Bats, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm here to cover another level of the Backrooms, and I didn't actually bullet point my notes this time. I'll be freestyling it with the wiki in front of me, sort of. I'm totally prepared and really, very much a really good creator. Yeah, let's get into it, shall we? We're gonna cover the playrooms today. Also, in the future, if you'd like to recommend me content to cover, I'll properly bullet point the lists, but today, let's play around, shall we? So, the playrooms, level 977. It is a massive daycare that has a massive, colorful maze. Now, to enter the level, you need to no-clip into a lavender wall in level 89. And to leave, you find a sky blue tunnel with a portal inside of it. That seems way too easy. Maybe there's a catch. You'll end up in level 118, which whatever the heck that means. There's other ways to exit, but I guess we just don't know. Oh wait, there it is. You touch a glitching globe and you'll end up falling in Earth. But you won't survive this, since you'll be falling from the stratosphere. Okay, which child, was it Faceling? Yeah, which Faceling wrote this level? Because, anyway. Wi-Fi is available on this level. That's a plus, right? All the colors, all the tunnels, and Wi-Fi. So, there's almond water, etc. Resources like flashlights, food, energy balls. Bars. You know, energy balls would be pretty cool. I think that they would be very tasty. Maybe, depends. If you're a techno demon or something, maybe it'd be tasty. Rare malignus. I got it on the second try. Here we go. Knives are found in this level. And they're used to kill the softies. Are we ever going to find out about the softies? Actually, yes. I see an entry here. So, there's memory loss fluids here. You know, fluids can get very interesting if you catch my drift. They can remove memories that you hate and pity the most. Drinking a lot will cause you to overdose though, so be careful when you drink it. See, the memory loss fluid thing seems super silly. Why does it only get rid of the bad memories? Also, wouldn't that change your personality? You're sort of formed by all of your memories, and as we've learned from Inside Out, we really can't get rid of the bad ones just because we want to. So, just keep that in mind. Don't drink it. It's useless. There's a catch, there's always a catch, and your personality will probably change, so. Let's talk about entities, among my favorite things, but I doubt the one here will be interesting. Softies are levitating plushies that can harm you on this level. Okay, so I lied. Actually, they're awesome. I love plushies. There's a bunch of planets that I'm not going to list out because that would be silly. Ballerina, singer, twister, puppeteer, mime. You know what? Let's just assume there's a bunch of them. There's specifics listed here, but I don't care, to be frank. And, yeah. The floating plushies are cool. Okay, I'd have some random ones. I'd want, like, a floating dragon. Draggy. I guess you could call a dragon plushie draggy. Floating dragon. Alright. Word salad today. Here we go. Floating dragon plushie, or fox, or bat. Although the bat would be the most appropriate because they can fly. We also have hounds, which, as you recall, have been removed as somewhat of an entity, at least where it used to be on your silly little wiki research thing. They might have been a part of that destroyed research or whatever universe, but it exists somewhere in one universe and apparently on this level in said universe. So, as a reminder, hounds are basically the ring girl, okay? You know, the one that rises from the, they crawl around looking exactly like that and making dog noises. Also, they can tear you to shreds. Also, if you get bitten by them, it's like rabies and you'll turn into a hound. So, not a good time. Not one at all. There's a lot of them in the food courts, so don't go there. Or if you have to eat, I don't know, chase them or yell at them. I forgot how you chase off hounds, but there's a video that I released on them a long time ago. That'll explain it because I'm too lazy to look it up. Now, there are different locations in the Backrooms. I mean playrooms. There's plenty of locations in the Backrooms, but there's also plenty of stuff in the playrooms. They're the common and most biggest in the level. Yep, now I'm sounding like a, no wait a minute, biggest. Most biggest. Whatever, man, I'm sounding like a child too, it works. Tons of flashlights, toys, slides, whatever. Hounds are very rare there, so you want to probably hang out in the playrooms. Lots of fun. Plus, I mean, you know, who wouldn't want to play in a playroom? bringing back your childhood, am I right? You can set up bases apparently inside of the tunnels and structures, and not to go off topic or maybe to go on topic, I had a dream like this, imagining this just giant playscape, and I have those a lot. Maybe it's me just waking up in the backrooms of some sort, universe hopping without meaning to, but they're interesting dreams. They're really big playrooms, but I also have dreams of cruises and stuff, probably because I went on a lot of them when I was younger. And I wonder if there's a backrooms level on a cruise ship. If not, maybe I can write one. Bet you it would be better. Oh, well, maybe not if I'm gonna say more better. Anyway, food courts, that's where you spawn. And there's almond water in the fridge. It'll respawn every 15 minutes. There's canned foods, and there's hounds. Because there's a lot of food. And apparently they live in the vents. There's a bunch of dead, rotting bodies everywhere, so according to the researcher here, that's probably 5, it's really stinky, so don't go there. There are rare bathrooms, and you're pretty lucky to find one. Entities can't actually get into there, so don't know why, but I can. I guess lesser intelligent ones can't. Moving on to more in this page, of course the researcher here did not do their due diligence, and this should have probably said first, but wait, so before you stop the videos early, remember, things might be inaccurate if I'm not writing my own notes, teehee. So, if you encounter a shattered mirror, that means the bathroom can actually be entered by entities, so be careful, I suppose. Water is safe to drink, but better to heat it up first, so I guess it's not safe to drink. Lots of contradictions in this entry, ain't there? So, paintings are cameras for entities, so take them down. That at least is what the researcher thinks. And then there's a sub-level, okay? It's like a void. It's like the void, but it's all white. You'll just be floating and stuck there for eternity. So, whispers can be heard saying, "Why did you leave the daycare? It's better there." And, "Are you happy now?" So, entering and exiting here is unknown. You're not really going to be very happy if you end up here. The more regrets you have, the darker the void becomes, so I guess it doesn't remain all white. Or I misread that. Either way, there's a lot of weird stuff that will start to laugh and stare at you. So the only way to die is to say this really, 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 really long number pattern thing that I really do not feel like actually saying. So don't expect me to do that. So this level could use some work, certainly. Maybe some more research could be done on it. I was fascinated by the concept of the playroom liminal spaces, so I wanted to cover it. Anyway, bats, I hope that we find a better playroom-esque level. And hopefully we can cover that some other time. But yeah, I mean, there were fun aspects to this level, right? There were some creative pieces. I do like the floating plushies, because why wouldn't I? But not enough was done with the playroom section itself. Why wasn't there entities specific to the playrooms, like going through the tunnels? There could have been a lot done there, but no, there's just hounds chilling and dancing and partying in the food court for whatever reason, I guess. Oh, right. I might want to write my own entity sometime. I do have an idea from common mythology or whatever. So let me know if you want me to do that, along with my own level, because I know this stuff is open source and I do explore the universes a lot, so I've come across quite a few great levels that you humans have never covered before, and possibly I could donate my research to your silly little wiki, so keep me informed, or let me know in the comments what you'd like me to cover. Endorsing myself, yes, that is a thing. I do have a book coming out, October 31st. It's Claws of Midgard, Norse mythology, urban fantasy. It is for adults only though, so only adults should check this out. It does have romantic subplots, it does have intimacy, and it does have gore. So I do have a trailer on my Twitter, my book Twitter. My Backrooms Twitter is separate from my book Twitter now, so you want to check that out too. That said, bats, I hope you have a wonderful night or day wherever it is for you, and